Yo, it's Jazzy Jazz at Jazz's Place. I am a little hyped because I got new Maino pulling up to the Zoom building. I'm a big fan. What's good, Maino?
What's up, baby? How you been?
I'm good. And congratulations, you got this super dope banger
Hmm.
that, I mean, the wordplay is nice, the beats are hard, and it's with Young Thug, who's fighting right now
Right,
for his freedom. Free Young
right.
Thug, for real.
That's right.
So
Free thug.
Free Thug. So just talk to me about, I mean, it's streaming on all platforms, fam. Make sure you download it. And millions and millions already of streams.
Right,
So talk to me about
right.
it.
Man, it's dope hip hop. Um, I connected with Thug, a few years back. We met, we kicked it, and we started to develop a relationship when he was in New York. We went to the studio. We cooked that song up together, from scratch. Shout out to London on the beat, you know,
Yes.
London on the tracks. Um, it's hip hop though. He called me and was like, "Yo, I got something. I think what I mean, like some New York shit." And
Well, that's what he called it. He called it.
yeah, like on some New York shit. He said that, and we really cooked up. And the funny thing about that was that right after we finished that song, he was like, "You want to do another one?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And then my car had got towed.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was a Maybach. I had a Maybach sitting outside in front of the studio because we did that at where Quad is at. Uh
Yeah.
yeah, right. So yeah, my car got towed, so I had to run out and go deal with that. So we never got a chance to do another one.
But you still got the flow. You got the
Yeah,
flow. It
definitely.
it, it is
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
Well, congratulations. And there's one line in there that I love. I want to know what's behind it. You say, "How could you see what my day's like if you can't feel what my pain is?"
Right, right, exactly. How could you see my day like and you can't feel my pain like, you know, people they don't know us. But you think you do. You think you know my day, you think you know my life. And I ain't just speaking just for me, but I'm speaking for anybody in a situation to have some sort of popularity or a certain level of celebrity where people judge you. People have opinions and they say things, you don't know what my life is, you don't know what my pain is.
Mm.
So that's basically what I'm saying in that.
That's facts. That's
Yeah.
facts. Word. So you did 10 years behind the walls
Yeah,
yourself when
yeah,
you were
right.
very, very young.
Yeah,
And it's such a common story. We talked about this before, but it's such a common story for so many young brothers and sisters in the criminal injustice system, which is what I call it, because white boys get 10 times less the sentence than
hmm,
black folks do for the same crime.
right.
How did that shape your life? Because you were so young when you went in.
I kind of grew up in prison,
Mm,
so to speak, right? So we talking about going to prison when you're 17 years old,
damn.
coming out in your 20s. Um, you know, I wasn't even as tall as I am today. I didn't have no facial hair, so
Damn.
you going through puberty changes while you're there.
Mm, mm,
Um, starting to see hairs in your face, starting to get taller, starting to gain weight, just those type of things. So it prison definitely has had a big impact on my life just because of the nature of me spending so much time there at an early age.
mm. And I mean, this is the thing. They send babies to prison.
They
It's just,
do.
it's crazy. It's crazy. It makes no sense. If you're black, if you're
Right.
black. So, do you think that emotionally that made you like kill your vulnerability? Did it? I mean, how do you think it shaped you as a man?
Um, that's a good question. It made me stronger. Um, it taught me it taught me patience. Um, it taught me how to survive off of hope.
Mm. Woo,
You
that's
know?
powerful.
Yeah.
Yo.
Right. Right. It taught me how to
Survive
survive off
off
of
of
hope. You can
hope.
you can live off hope, just having an idea, having a dream, and and looking towards that, saying to yourself, man, one day I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna be able to do this, and that. Like just keeping that faith. Whatever your faith is, it taught me how to stay grounded in that aspect. Because I felt like if I could do prison, if I could spend my life in there and get up and do what I had to do in there, then I could come out and do whatever I needed to do. I felt
Mm.
like it's nothing more. Nothing could be that hard. you
Mm,
know, and everything comes with its challenges. But I felt like after coming from prison, man, this got to be easy compared to that.
damn. That's tough though. Was it like your fam holding you down, or where did you get that?
Well, I was a popular young guy, so I always had, um, yeah. So I always had, people coming to see me. A lot of girls coming.
I
Yeah,
can imagine.
yeah, yeah.
I feel you
So
on that. I know
yeah,
that's right.
a lot of the ladies was just holding me down. Um,
Shout out
and
to the
my,
ladies.
you know, my brother, was always there. Um, my homies, I was fortunate to have homies that were like brothers of mine, and that they would come see me. They would make sure I was good. So my mother was always there. Like she was always something somebody I could count on.
That's good.
I would not try to lean so much on her, but she was always there. She was always supportive. She always told me she was proud of me, even though I couldn't understand what she was proud of. You know, but she was always there.
Mommy.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Well, you did come out, and in a way, you were an
yeah.
inspiration to so many
Right,
because you
right.
started killing the rap game.
Right. That's the thing. Inspiration. We needed it. And you gotta understand, from my point of view, I didn't have an example of somebody doing what I did. Right? Nobody had done 8, 9, 10 years and came home and got into the rap game. We knew artists had been in and out of jail before, maybe did a little bit of time, but this is a lot of time and this is a long shot. So me sitting in prison, I'm saying, damn, I'm doing 10 years and I'm gonna come on and be a rapper. That had never happened before.
That's right. No, that's
That had never
facts.
that had
Period.
never happened. Now you see it that you got this rapper, you got that rapper. You might have heard this dude did 12 years, this dude did 9 years. Like you see that now. Prior to that, you hadn't seen nobody do, you know, even close to a decade and come out and start a rap career.
That's right. No, I mean, you were a pioneer. A lot of people don't
Right,
sing that song about you, but period,
right,
dead ass,
right,
you really came up and kind of laid a pathway for other
right,
young brothers that are in
right.
and women that are,
Indeed.
behind the walls that come out
Right,
and you're like, you can do it. You can do
right.
it.
So that's the thing.
That's
Like,
so dope.
me coming out, when you knew that I was, involved in what I was involved in, you knew I was in the street, you knew I was in prison getting in this shit, and then actually becoming a rapper, right? That sends a direct message to people in prison, like, damn, Maino did it. Like I could do it. Even if you wasn't a fan of mine, you had to be inspired by the story. You had to be motivated by the story, especially if you was sitting in there having a dream, if you was sitting there thinking about coming out doing the same thing, you had to have took a page out of my book.
Word, facts. That's facts. That's facts. So, okay, you're gonna judge me because I should know the answer to this.
Mhm.
But where did new Maino come from? What's the difference between new Maino and old Maino?
No Maino, I gotta get that to Angela Yee.
Okay, Angela.
Angela Yee and a couple of her friends, Valerie and them. So when Angela started her new show, she invited me to a little get together that she was having. Right, Ray J was throwing her like a get together, and it was in Manhattan. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna come pull up. The show had just started. I hadn't even been on the show yet. So when I got there, there was a lot of ladies there, was a lot of people there. And she was like, "Oh, let's listen to Maino." And I was like, "Oh, you know what? I got a new song. I got a nice song for the ladies. It's me and Fabulous. My guys, Star Babies. I got a new song. We just premiered it, and I was giving them the song, and they was going, new Maino, new Maino." So when they went to play it, they was going, "New Maino." And they kept saying it all night, "New Maino," all night. That's how I started. So now she asked me to come up to the radio station that next week, like, come guest host with me. If you got time. I said, I bet I'm gonna pull up. So when I walked in, it was new Maino because we had just, so it was like it caught on, so it kind of came a thing, and people said, new Maino.
I love you on the show. I
Yeah,
love you
yeah,
on the
thank you.
show. Y'all
Thank
got
you.
great chemistry, and
Yeah,
you really bring such a nice energy to it, a dope
right,
energy to it. So
right.
congratulations on that too.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
yeah, so if there was a movie about Maino, if we were going to do the movie Maino, what would the title be and the theme song and why?
Oh man, the title.
Yeah, we got to have a title
Oh
for the movie.
man, off the top of my head, let me just think of one.
You could do it. You can spit
Um,
that spit the title for us.
See, telling my story, you got to tell a couple people's story at the same time.
So tell us a story. We want to
So
know.
I think the name of it would be God's Children.
Mm.
Because I think about my life. I think about a group of us, a group of my friends who were young. We got into the street early. Some of us didn't make it.
Oh,
Some of us went to prison. Most of us went to prison for long periods of time. And I think about where we were at as kids, and how we didn't have the answers, and we just was kids just trying to figure out life, and how adversity and being from the environment that we was from led to a path of and a life of you know ups and downs in the streets, and I think about us being kids a lot, and I'm like, damn man, we was just kids, man. We didn't ask for this, so I always thought about the title God's Children, but if it was strictly about me and my life, it would have to be something about, it had to be something inspirational. It had to be something like, you know, stay down long enough to come up. You know what I mean? Like it gotta be something crazy though. Like,
I like
you know,
that. I like that. I
yeah,
want to see the movie. I want to see the
stay down,
movie.
like, you know.
And the theme song.
Oh, the theme song, we ain't made it yet.
Oh, it's coming. So
We gotta
Mano,
make it.
you got to put this on. You got to put this on. Like, and what's next for you? You got to do the
Right.
movie. You got to do the
Yeah,
Mano
yeah,
movie. You got to do the
yeah,
Mano movie for
yeah.
real.
It's a story. I have a story, I definitely have a story, but I've been holding on because I still feel like I'm writing it.
Yeah,
I still feel like my story is in the making.
it is. It's definitely not done yet. And congratulations, you are
Yeah,
officially. We have Brooklyn Day because you repping the
right.
BK, right? But
Maino Day.
Mano Day. Did I say
Yeah,
Brooklyn Day? Mano Day. You are repping
yeah,
Brooklyn, but we got Mano Day on
yeah,
August
yeah,
16th. Why August
yeah.
16th?
That's my late great mother's birthday.
Aw, I
Yeah.
love
So
that.
I thought it was gonna be special if I get to celebrate her birthday and give back to my hood, and be in a community, do something for the kids, and give them some motivation, and at the same time salute and celebrate her birthday
That's beautiful. I love that. Yes. Congratulations on that. So August 16th, fam, every year, Mano
every year.
Day in the BK.
Okay.
So just a two couple of last questions. You know I got to ask for the ladies because you're too fine for me not to ask. Are you booed up, cuffed up, or single?
Nah, I'm single. I'm trying to get booed up though. Nobody want me.
Oh, so they want to, they can slide in the DMs? I mean, is that the best way to hit?
Let's go. DMs is open.
Let's go. So now, last time I talked to you, you said you liked a woman, authoritative and uniforms. I was going to wear my 50,
Ooh.
outfit, but I forgot. Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm
But
talking about like the women in uniform, like the cops,
the tops,
like a cop, like a
the
police
cop.
officer.
I was going to wear the
Yeah.
50
Yeah.
uniform. I forgot.
Wow. Yeah.
So what else you look for besides rocking the uniform? If she really want to catch
Um,
your eye.
I mean, I like a woman that's responsible. I like an asset. I like a woman that I
Hmm.
could count on just as much as she can count on me, because at the end of the day, you know, I want to be an asset to her life. So I
Yes.
want to be able to feel that same kind of energy come from her too. Like a very resourceful woman. Um, a woman, with integrity and a sense of humor, and she got to understand the life.
Yeah, yeah. So taking notes. Are y'all taking notes? Send in your resume, ladies. Let's go. He's single. He's looking. He's ready. So no more beefs. Used to beef with a lot of cats, even Capo. But then you brought Harlem and BK together with Lobby Boys. So
Lobby boys is it, man. We showing that we could all be kings in New York and stand together and support each other, and still have our individualism. So, ain't no beef.
well, I love that. So Maino, you got a new album coming up. So
Well,
spill a
I
little
don't have a
tea
new
for us.
album. I don't have a new album coming. I got an EP dropping. It's about 4 or 5 songs.
Nice.
The poetry is a part of that, but that's going to drop very soon, and then we going straight into the Lobby Boys project. So
That's what's
get
up.
ready.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see it. And again,
yeah,
remember, fam, this bop with Young Thug is
yeah.
fire. It really is. Like I said, the
Yeah.
wordplay is so nice. The beats are so hard, and Young Thug's voice and your voice together, it's
Thank you,
magic. It's
thank you,
magic.
thank
So,
you.
yeah, congratulations on that. Always an honor, always a pleasure, always fun chopping it up with you. So, thank you for stopping
But
by.